Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we're going to be reviewing the Advanced Placing Gamepass, and let's just jump right into it. The Advanced Placing Gamepass, which is 200 Robux, which I think is pretty reasonable because you get to do a lot more. And some YouTubers might say it's one of the best, and if you were to buy one Gamepass, it would be that, but I disagree. And we'll get into that later. So yeah, let's just start with a bunch of obstacles that you couldn't do without advanced placing. Okay, so first let's start with the wall obstacles. So if I was to go to decorate and click on a oak shelf, and suppose I wanted to put one oak shelf here for some reason, I wouldn't be able to do this. As you can tell, it's red, and even if I go make it fully normal, like the biggest grid possible, it still wouldn't fit. Suppose I want to put two shelves here, I can't do that. Like, I can smaller the grid, but I ultimately place two. I cannot. Then, if we go, I'm pretty sure we've all faced this. If you click on closet, we all have these beautiful closets right here. Amazing, might I add. So suppose I want to put one of them. So that looks great, right? Alright. Then, suppose copy. Right, and you want to place another one, you can't. So you can have a closet that's for two, and you'll have to get a bigger closet or use some other kind of shelf, but you can't put two closets. And finally, I think we've all had something like this and tried putting like this on top, traditional, and it didn't fit, so I just put the, what is it called again? The cabinet hood when I really wanted this. So yeah, that's a pity. So those are just a few obstacles that we face when using advanced placing. Another obstacle we face is putting pillars on walls. I think this is the most advantage taking thing you can use for advanced placing. For example, you can't put a pillar here, like you can't put a here on the corners, nowhere. The only way you can put a pillar here without an advanced placing is for you to place it here, and you have to make it on large grid. You cannot use small grid. You have to put it like that and then put walls. So that just takes a lot of time, in my opinion, rather than just doing it normally. And finally, the most recent is these things that, you know, these ropes and chains and everything. They all have a custom placement, and you cannot use it unless you have advanced placing, which is understandable, but just people who can't afford it are really missing out. Again, there's another thing that I didn't mention before. Suppose you want to put a fence down. What fence? Okay. Put down a fence. Beautiful. Then you want to put another fence, like these lights that are beautiful, might I add. But you can't because you have another fence below. But these aren't even like bothering each other. Suppose I removed that fence, now I can't put this fence, which is kind of bad, but you kind of have to choose between lower and upper, which is not freedom. And lastly, suppose you go to tables and you want a huge coffee table. So all the tables in BloxBurg are, like all the coffee tables in BloxBurg are pretty small. You can't really like join them to make them bigger. Like, if I was to put small placing and try and join this, it would turn red and would not let me, and you have this weird thing, which you can cover it with the simple table mats, but you can't really have a joint table, which is really frustrating. With all the problems now said, let's buy it! Okay, in 3, 2, 1. Okay. So, let's click on it now. I have the advanced placing a bot. That's so exciting. So let's go back into build mode and test this out. First of all, we couldn't put the oak shelf in. Okay, now we can easily fit it, as you can tell, and that was effortless. Now you can even put 2 shelves in here without any effort. And suppose you don't want them to go into the wall and you want them sitting right next to the wall. You can literally join these 2 fences like this. That's amazing. The closet problem? Well, fear no more, because not only can you do this, you can even move them closer so that they're interconnected. You can put the hood you want instead of sacrificing your creativity. The fences you were worried about? Well, no need to worry anymore, because now you can put more than just 2 fences. You can put multiple. And you can put pillars down on walls without worrying about it not fitting. You can even put pillars like this. Like, even in the middle of the wall, which is really... And probably my favorite part of this, you can take this and make custom. You can literally do this and then connect it from here to here. That's so exciting. Like, I can literally connect it from here to there. Literally amazing. Okay, that looks a bit ridiculous, but you get the point. So, suppose you don't want advanced placing for some odd reason, you can just click on this button here and it will completely remove advanced placing. So I'll show you. By deleting this fence and putting in another fence just like it is now not possible. So yeah. Let me just get rid of all this. Forgot about the table problem. I'm going to show you guys right now. Place one table down and the other one. You don't just have to do that. You can place another table right in the... Like so. Just like that. Suppose you want a odd shaped table. You can even do that. Incredible. So I hope you all liked this video. Thank you for watching and goodbye.